We're going to do a quick little unboxing overview of the Kizer Pioneer. This is the higher end one featuring S35VN blade steel. That is a tight fit. Titanium bolsters and Richlite handles. And this is Senor Bandito. Yeah, he's got to come make a visit. I'll be honest, I did unbox it the other day because this is actually for a customer that purchased through us at BladeDistrict.com that I recently launched. If anyone's interested, I did a lot of stuff on TikTok, and now I built a community and launched a website for you guys to get some good deals. And I was impressed with this. I really like the aesthetics. Let me clean this up a bit so we can get the knife. So here it is, the Kizer Pioneer. You got blue Richlite handles, which, if memory serves me right, it's kind of like a layered paper resin, almost like micarta, but instead of being like where micarta is sometimes like a canvasy fabric, Richlite is more of a paper, I believe. And then you get titanium bolsters, and you get this really nice S35VN blade steel. Is it peeking out over here? Probably not, it's hiding. It's a Bowie clip point style. Let's get the logo right there. Let's try the front flipper first again. Yeah, that's nice. You got the thumb studs. D10 is, let me see again one more time. Yeah, D10 is actually really good. It's not too light. Yeah, I'll say it's on the stronger side, or it could just be the position of the thumb studs. Beautiful clip point Bowie blade. Black PVD coated, and then it looks like they kind of sanded the flats. Offers a really, this knife in general, just take a look at it, has a lot, and I mean a lot of contrast, but I think in just the right ways. You got the silver and black, which is already a popular contrast when it comes to blade. Here you got the blue Richlite with this kind of darker blasted titanium bolster. You got blue accents in those little speed holes there, not on the other side. And then if you pay close attention, you're going to see that liner lock, which is nested, is also blue. And you can actually see it just from the front here, because those holes, you're seeing the liner. It's blue, and then they put blue on the pivot collar. And then you get a black pocket clip, although they did not decide to go deep carry. I know a lot of people like a deep carry clip. Centering is spot on. With this one, they didn't go deep carry, and it does protrude a lot right there and does kick up. With that said, let's see how it feels in hand with a grip like this. For me, just bearing down, let's see. Yeah, you feel that a little bit. That little hump right there. Nothing crazy. It all just depends on how you're gripping it. From gripping it more like this, with using this that actually is very comfortable. You got some jimping up here. It's wide. Sorry, just had an alarm go off. So what I was saying was it's very wide, but it's actually functional. Usually when you have wider jimping, it's not very functional. This one, it actually is functional, and that's a very, very comfortable grip. And like this, instead of bearing down as hard, gets a little less tension over there. So it's not terrible, and I wouldn't call it a deal breaker, but just keep in mind, depending on how you're using this, it's just a beautiful Bowie clip point blade. And like I said, I love the contrast. Now, like I said, this is the higher end version featuring S35VN. Let's see if we can peek that over there. There you go. Richlite and titanium. They do make this with micarta, aluminum, and if memory serves me right, nitro V. I know Kizer uses 154 cm a lot, but I'm pretty sure, 95% sure, that it's nitro V on that one. Action's really good on this. It's not like drop shut smooth, but and yeah, see, that D10 is actually pretty strong, which is going to help with that front flipper, because the front flipper doesn't protrude too much, and the thumb studs are very close to the body. So although there's not a ton of room, it's still very easy to manipulate. Let's try the reach around. Yeah. All right, I'm not going to do too much on this. This was a customer who was nice enough for me. He allowed me to unbox it, showcase it, and just kind of give my impressions and show you guys in person. We're going to box this up along with the rest of his order. If anyone else is interested, you can use coupon. I think I made one for YouTube. YouTube 5 at checkout to get 5% off your entire order at bladedistrict.com. If you follow me on TikTok, I go live every single night. I work very closely with companies on there. We do live exclusive deals. I just did a CGRB Artisan Cutlery exclusive, gave away 8 knives to you guys, anyone who's in the live. And then I have another one coming up with Kizer, giving away some free knives, and then one with Concept. So if you're into knives, consider following there, and we have some more perks as well for the subscribers. That's going to be it for this one. Let me know what you think about the Pioneer. I think it's a very unique, aesthetic looking knife. And yeah, let me know your thoughts and subscribe for more. Thanks a lot.